YouTube, today we are doing a high taper tutorial, going over with a number 3 guard closed, just chopping the bulk down. These clippers are okay, they are just backup clippers for now. I'm gonna smooth this over now again just to make sure it's even. Yes sir. So this client has thick curly hair, right? But it's also very spaced out. So it's not thick at the root. It's thick, the individual hair strands are thick. It's very spaced out. So it is difficult to blend, but we got the job done. We made it work. We used mostly corners just to blend it out. Just cleaning up that bald guideline, making sure it's crispy and neat. Then I go in with a foil shaver. This cleans it up, makes the haircut last longer. It also adds a better transition, by the way. So if your barber doesn't have a foil shaver, urge him to get one. It will change everything. As you guys can see, I can't really use like traditional fading methods with his head, so I have to like flip my clipper around, basically just use my corners the whole time. It's difficult, but that's why I don't like follow a system. I don't really believe in systems. I just approach every haircut differently because everyone's hair is different. So yeah. As you guys can see, the tape is coming together. Just gonna work on debulking and then detailing at the end. He does have a lot of light spots, but I kinda set my guideline in where it hides the light spots as much as possible. From the back, you can really see what I'm talking about. You can see 2 clear, like, not bald spots, that's just spots where the hair grows thinner. And I'm not gonna lie, I was struggling with the back. I took so long, but I did pull together at the end. Just because of the fact that the hair was really spaced out and uneven, I had to use a lot of my corners. I had to stick to the detailing as much as possible at the end. So I couldn't do any type of traditional fading at all. That was out of the window in this haircut. Okay, with this lever open section, you can see what I'm talking about. The hair grows in so many different directions, but it's also very spacey. But you can see that each like individual hair is like thick, but it grows in different directions, so it's difficult to cut also. So I just had to play around with my lever, use my corners. I couldn't use the full blade. Like I could only use the full blade when I was like setting guidelines in, but at the end I had to use a lot of my corners. Just making sure that everything is even, making it as neat as possible. Here you can see me just flipping the clipper around in different directions, trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do here, because the hair is growing in so many different directions. I couldn't just go straight up, or it would have looked uneven. Now I'm just debulking, trying to get it to one even length. You guys remember those two spots that were light? Trying to blend that out. So yeah. Just trying to work out those light spots now, blending it in. Then boom, you guys can see that looks a lot better. Just detailing now, taking the bottom guideline out, just detailing it. Basically just doing the other side now, exact same steps. This side was a lot easier because I got used to the, spacey hair texture. And you guys are gonna see, like, with the lineup I had to approach it very differently because of the fact that his hairline is weird. It's not normal. It's not like every other client where you just have to line it up straight up. You have to angle your your trimmers. And with the foil shaver, guys, I know you guys can't really see that well, but I am not going directly up to that bald guideline that I set in with my trimmer, because it's gonna be a lot harder to take out the bottom guideline when I'm done. Now this is probably the most satisfying part of giving like a taper. Lining up the back. It brings everything together. Makes it look clean. It also brings out a lot of the imperfections in the fade. You can go back, detail that out. I did it at the end of the haircut. I did forget to record that part, but yeah, I went back after the lineup. I went to go detail the back. Now I'm just wiping down the hairline with alcohol. This helps clean the skin, makes the lineups crispier. And by the way, Mans was laughing with a clipper to his hairline. This has to be the most brave person I've ever met in my entire life. YouTube, this is the haircut. Super clean, super crispy. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Peace.